While all the attention has been on Kevin Durant and Donovan Mitchell over the last 24 to 48 hours, the Toronto Raptors stealing headlines today as they have just made a surprising signing. The Raps are reportedly signing Juancho Hernangomez, the star of Adam Sandler's movie Hustle, to a one-year contract. This is according to Woj. Yes, the Raptors are signing Cruz. Hernangomez played 40 games for the Jazz last season, averaging 3.3 points, 2.5 rebounds, and 0.5 assists per game while shooting 41.5% from the field. Hernangomez is now known as Cruz as he starred alongside Adam Sandler in Hustle, portraying the character of Cruz, a Spanish street ball player recruited by fictional character Stanley Sugarman for the Philadelphia 76ers. There are many NBA players featured in this movie, like Anthony Edwards and even Kyle Lowry. If you have not watched this film, I highly recommend it. It was an instant classic. As you look at Hernangomez as the player, he is a 6'9" forward. He was originally selected in the first round, number 15th of the 2016 NBA draft, and he has had a couple of stints during his NBA career. He's played in 297 career games in the NBA with the Denver Nuggets, Minnesota Timberwolves, Boston Celtics, San Antonio Spurs, Utah Jazz, and now he is headed to the Toronto Raptors. Over the last 3 seasons, the Spanish big man has averaged 5.7 points and 3.6 rebounds per game. While his 42% field goal percentage is not ideal, his 34% success rate from three-point range shows he can be a respectable offensive option if he is utilized correctly. And now, as Josh Lewenberg puts it, this is how the Raptors roster is looking as of now. As it's laid out here, the Raptors camp roster as it stands now, 12 guaranteed contracts going to Siakam, Van Vliet, Gary Trent Jr., Anunoby, Boucher, Young, Barnes, Birch, Porter, Achua, Flynn, and Svi. Then you got the partially guaranteed going to Banton, Brooks, Wilson, Champagnie, and Hernangomez. You got the two-way deals going to Harper and Dowden. And still unsigned, you got Koloko, who is expected to be signed. As Lewenberg continues to say, believed to be a partially guaranteed deal, which will allow Hernangomez to compete for one of the final spots in training camp. So that is where he stands with the Raptors. And then he goes on to say, with Christian Koloko expected to be signed over the coming weeks, the Raptors camp roster stands at 20 and is now full. So that is it in terms of the Raptors training camp roster. They are filling it up, and they have filled it up with the last spot here going to Hernangomez. As we know he can act, playing Cruz. Now we got to see if he can get buckets as a respectable stretch big off the bench. Time will tell how effective he ends up being in Toronto, as all of a sudden the front court situation quickly went from a lack of depth to a surplus of backup. So there are going to be a lot of guys battling it out. But this is good. I mean, it doesn't hurt for the Raptors to take a chance on this. We'll see if Hernangomez can ultimately crack a roster spot. And a lot of people are talking about the Raptors. So this is a good move with that as well. I mean, all the attention on Cruz getting an opportunity. He really made a name for himself in this film. Adam Sandler is filming a movie in Toronto. Cruz reaping the benefits as he is going to Toronto. As of now, he is signing with the Toronto Raptors. Again, very surprise signing. Did not expect to see this, as Raptors fans are waiting for other news to emerge regarding the likes of Donovan Mitchell, Kevin Durant. I did a video on that yesterday, as the Boston Celtics have now emerged as a serious contender for Kevin Durant. This is a signing that is a pleasant surprise, and Cruz, Hernangomez, is on his way to the Toronto Raptors. So what is your reaction to this? Hernangomez, if he does indeed stick around with the Raptors, you know he's going to be a fan favorite, and all the Raptors fans are going to gravitate towards his Cruz star status. But yeah, let me know what you think of the signing. Let me know what you think of the Raptors training camp roster. That is it for now in terms of Raptors moves. I mean, this is going to be it for the Raptors unless a last second trade or a last minute trade happens. this is going to be the Raptors going into the training camp. So, yeah, this is it for them, and we will see how everything plays out. But this is going to be a short video, guys. Just wanted to break the news. Hernangomez, aka Cruz, signing with the Toronto Raptors. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more. Plus, turn on those post notifications. If anything else drops, I will have it for you. This is Luca Rosano on the mic. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all again in the next video.